All right, it's 10:20. Means it's 4:20 somewhere. So if you got one, spark up. That's my roommate's kitten. That one doesn't smoke with me. All right, we got Super Bowl tomorrow. So I figured we'd do something football oriented today. We have dirtiest cheap shots in football history. Let's see what we got. I can think of a few that should probably be on here. Let's see if they make it.
It's a screen.
Up the middle screen to Adams. Ooh, he got popped in the face.
Oh my
Mouth guard comes out and they're asking for help right away.
Jim, oh no.
And a flag.
That looked bad. Rodgers is in the mix. Rodgers right there is getting in the mix with these guys.
Back it comes to the 45-yard line. Burrow, such great field in so many aspects. Runs out of bounds and then gets belted on a late hit by Lakia Henry, who will be flagged for that one.
Yeah, Joe Burrow gave himself up. I mean, he clearly ran to the sideline, ran out of bounds.
We're down at 5, looking for Cullen initially, and now Trubisky running, and flag is down, and a late hit. Boy, what a nasty hit that was on the quarterback who had already given himself up. And Richard Sherman is in there throwing fist. Cassius Marsh coming in to break it up. So you got a couple of penalties going on here. You have the one in the backfield.
In this game, he's on the move. He's going to run it.
And belted out of bounds at about the 25-yard line.
Pat White is hurt. He hasn't moved since he took that hit. Oh, he took a huge hit.
Ike Taylor came roaring up from his cornerback position.
They got pressure in, and Lanning gets it off cleanly. Brown backpedals all the way to the 28-yard line. Good move upfield. Brown splits special teamers, and now Brown is off to the races. Hurdles, kicks him in, and a flag is thrown.
They're going to get Brown for that hurdle right to the face of Lanning. Tremendous return, but a real mistake by Brown at the end of it. Makes the first guy miss here, then he's going to make 9 other guys miss here. Just flailing away at number 84, but I don't know why Brown thought he had to do that. He had the outside. He could have scored easily if he sticks to his left, but instead tries to hurdle Lanning and puts his foot right in the face mask.
A cleat to the face of Spencer Lanning right there.
On 1st and 15, Harris gets out of that trouble and puts himself in some more. Picked off by Dakota Dixon. And flags go flying, and players come together now.
Damn.
Eagles once again with some problems on special.
So now with that one, I'm wondering, did he maybe think the play was still going? Hold on. Or was he just salty as fuck that they just lost all chances?
On 1st and 15, Harris gets out of that trouble and puts himself in some more. Picked off by Dakota Dixon. And flags go flying, and players come together now.
Eagles once again with some problems on special teams.
Saw Barksville late getting out there.
Roca. Another beautiful punt. This one drives Figures back to the 30. Figures And he goes down at the 49-yard line. A 65-yard punt. Selleck covering.
Somebody tried to go out this Roker. Wow.
And a flag on the play.
Somebody went out the Roker there, man.
The first punt was 56 yards. This punt was 65 yards as he gets drilled.
And I tell you what, I got a lot of respect for Michael Gasperson because you don't do this to a kicker. He's not even involved in the play, and that's a cheap shot that was unnecessary. And I tell you what, if I was out there playing, that's exactly what I would have did, man. That's totally unnecessary. You don't take shots on kickers.
Interception, Mark Lee. And McMahon with an extra shot and 2 pair linemen.
Oh, did Charles Martin throw McMahon to the turf? He really leveled him after the ball was gone. You can see the ball is gone, and here's McMahon standing there. Here comes Martin.
Ball is long gone.
What is this?
Well, man,
that's ridiculous. He should be out of the game.
Yeah, I think there's going to be an ejection.
Mike Ditka is out on the football
field with Jerry Markwright.
3rd down and 10. A screen dropped. Oh, and an incomplete pass. 3rd down and 10. A screen dropped. Oh, and an incomplete pass intended for Seth Williams, who I think took a little bit of a dive. He did get hit by Errol Thompson.
Well, he got hit pretty good. Now, Thompson's a 250-pound linebacker.
Yeah, I guess he did. I take it back.
You know, that could have really been costly for Mississippi State. They get the stop on 3rd and long. The clock is stopped. And that could have very easily been called a penalty.
Yes, it could have. He did not embellish it. He got smacked.
After review, number 40 of the defense, personal foul, target. Foul being forced 15 yards from the previous spot.
So hold up. In college, they review penalties? Yeah. I don't know how I'd feel about that for NFL. You'd be looking at like 4-hour games. However, yeah, some of them calls, they'll all right, let's get back to it.
First down.
When we have that great defenses, but teams go into a game with 4, 5, 6 different cadences.
That's one for Joyner where you wonder why. There was no doubt about it that Bridgewater was going to slide, and Mike Zimmer is hot, and you can't blame him. He is really hot. And you know what? You can't blame him. This is a dirty play.
You see him starting his slide. You don't see Joyner totally pulling off. It's almost like at the end, he's trying to turn at the end, but it's too late. He's already launched. And when you see a quarterback going into the slide, everyone knows that's the universal pull off. And LaMarcus Joyner did not.
Newton in trouble on the run. And it's caught. Steve Smith will score. And a fight is going on in the end zone. And Cam Newton has run all the way in there with the entire offense and defensive team.
Hold up. 1 second, yeah. My bad. spilled my tea. So I've said in the past, I want to say it was Still Dre reaction, Dak's reaction I did when I said he kind of reminded me of like he's like the Steve Smith of the rap game, where people say a lot of people have a chip on their shoulder. Steve Smith had a boulder, and I was saying that there he is, yeah. He was a fucking beast. That was a hell of a catch. And then, yeah, you take a cheap shot on him, he gonna make you pay for it. But I want to see the catch again.
And LaMarcus Joyner did not.
Newton in trouble on the run, and it's caught. Steve Smith will score. And a fight is going on in the end zone, and Cam Newton has run all the way in there with the entire offense and defensive teams. Flags have been down.
Breeding will punt it away. It's a good high kick. Fair catch coming forward. And a huge hit. Multiple flags come in. And Wade's popping up and down like he did something impressive. And what he did there was hammer a defenseless punt returner, and Wade needs to leave the field. I think that was a unacceptable play by Wade to jump up and down like he did something impressive, and the returner never even had a chance to catch it.
Turned back.
He was blitzing. Payton cut inside him. Payton with running room out the right side, and now forced out by Lee. Picked up about 5, and Lee drove Payton all the way over to the Bears bench. And there's a pile up there with flags flying. Mark Lee, number 22, taking Payton all the way to the Bears bench. That is tough territory to be intruding on at this point, with tempers already frayed before this game even began.
Second and a yard, they're going to throw it. And it's intercepted by Levy. And he's on his way to the end zone.
After the interception, during the return, personal foul, illegal low block, number 90. 15-yard penalty, 1st and 10.
So that is a second touchdown that has been...
You know, I'm actually a little bit surprised that we're 9 minutes in and we're just now getting to an Ndamukong Suh one.
Taken away in this game for the Lions.
This is a quarterback's worst nightmare. Getting the ball out very quickly. Just a straight in route. It bounces off the receiver's hands right into the hands of the linebacker, DeAndre Levy.
And that was the kind of play that the NFL changed the rule this year. Right there, the block on the center. John Sullivan by Ndamukong Suh.
Dressway punts it. Good kick. Scrolls up. Oh, he gets blasted. The ball is loose, and there's a flag. To Shazer Everett, and now there's a scrum breaking loose.
Sproles, he my height. He little. Especially on that field. Damn, man. Like,
oh, he gets blasted. The ball is loose, and there's a way. Punts it. Good kick. Scrolls up. Oh, he gets blasted. The ball is loose, and there's a flag. To Shazer Everett, and now there's a scrum breaking loose. And it's ugly. That was a high, hard shot on Sproles. And the Eagles standing up for their teammate.
And Raymond talking to the coaches upstairs. With time, Stanton couldn't find anybody, so he'll take off himself. And he is out of bounds with a good gain, and now they'll tack on a which way did he safety? A late hit they're going to rule on number 18, the safety who came over on the play.
Rodgers finds one of them. That's Jamal Williams, and he's wrapped up immediately as Bradham is out there and a flag is down. And a player is down for Green Bay. Player is down for Green Bay.
On top of the head shot.
Roethlisberger from the pocket, middle field, incomplete.
Oh, a flag does come in.
Went to the head. Lewis Harris is going to be flagged for this on the hit on Antonio Brown, and it's going to put the Steelers in field goal range. Perfect was in there too.
Perfect is coming across the field. I saw it. I thought it was him.
Yeah, I know that they both were in on the coverages at 55 or 37.
Personal foul, defense number 55. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Perfect in the end. Here's a 3rd and 7.
I will say, AB is the first one to make the list as both an offender and a victim, if you will, of the cheap shot.
Is trying to bring 5. Bader then slides and throws. And will there be a flag? His ball's intercepted.
No flags. Oh, there's a late one, but this is not going to be for the interception. It's going to be... There's a couple of flags, different sides of the field. Oh, there definitely was. White's definitely holding Gronk.
That wasn't called.
And then he's holding him again, and then gets away with it. They don't call it. He intercepts the pass. It's a little banged up. He's down. Someone comes by and hits Gronk from behind.
And then Gronk, this is going to get flagged.
Oh, Gronk's
getting the toughness back, getting that physicality back in the offense.
That's going to be a late hit. An unnecessary penalty against Toledo.
Terrence Taylor with the late hit. That was going to be a quarterback keeper.
That penalty has him very close to the goal line. First and 18, and Eric on the rollout. Oh! Eric Hipple. He is bombed by Scott Brantley, and he's hurt.
Oh, dang. That was a shoulder to shoulder.
That's always the danger that a professional quarterback faces when he comes on rollout action. Looking from the end zone, Tampa had this played perfectly. You can see that they stayed back, inviting him to run. Hipple had nothing left to do. Watch 52. What contact. That's Scott Brantley, known for his ferocious hitting, and that time he gave a shoulder and a head.
Escobar,
who's going to come in motion right here at the bottom of your screen.
Former Cowboy tight end, just...
I thought he hit him with a headshot to make his fucking shit launch like that. Yo. Damn, that was...
A couple of days ago. Flacco rolling and running, and he's going to have to... Oh, not the ball comes out. Helmet's off. Flags are down. It was Kiko Alonso who delivered the blow.
This is a... Watch this. Joe with a good run. Slides.
Oh. Bends his head. Helmet comes jarringly off.
And it's definitely a penalty as the quarterback gives himself up and he leans that arm in there. That's not okay. Look, he knows he's going down, and at the end right there, he leans it down. Alonso way too aggressive. Quarterback's giving himself up. You need to at least show restraint at the end of that, and I think probably ends the night. Look at those. Harbaugh knows what just happened.
Here is 2nd and 15. Handoff is to Vereen, able to stay upright and picks up a first down. And there's Beckham again. What is going on? Have you seen a guy this thrown off his game before? You got to throw him out of the game, Joe, and they just might. I mean, he's out of control. Well, he's hurt his football team. He has. He hurt him dropping the ball, and now he's hurt him with, multiple penalties already. We'll see what this flag is for. There's a flag as... Whoa!
I remember this one.
Mason Rudolph got into it. To get out of there. There's a flag as... Whoa! Mason Rudolph got into it. To get out of there.
Now, if they don't show the full context, Mason Rudolph kicked him in the nuts. That's what started the whole fucking thing, yeah. I'm going to be curious to see if they show the whole context. Because, Mason Rudolph started it by kicking him in the nuts. And then, he creeping up, coming around and shit. Like, yeah, I got your helmet in my fucking hand. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And you getting clocked. Because I got your mans in one hand and your helmet in the other hand. Yeah, you going to get your helmet back. I'm going to help you put it back on. Oops. Upside down.
What in the world? Believe Myles Garrett? They're swinging a helmet? Yeah, there'll be some ejections. Here it is. Well, he tackled Rudolph. Rudolph didn't like the way that he was tackled. Oh, gosh. Man. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Rips the helmet off Rudolph's head and then eventually swings it and hits him in the head. And then Ogunjobi comes up and hits Rudolph from behind.
Oh, shit. Yeah. So that was Dirtiest cheap shots in football history. Yeah, a couple of the ones I thought would be on there ended up on there. There's a couple others that I feel could have made that list. Like, yeah, I know a few players who should have made that list that didn't. One player on that list who could have made that list a few more times. Well, now, more than one player on that list. Now that I think about it. Because they let Burfict come back, but then if I'm not mistaken, he fucked up again. But, yeah. That was Dirtiest cheap shots in football history. That video was made by the CN Taco. So, I'll put the link to the original video in the description. Go ahead, give them give them their credit. Go watch the video on theirs. And yeah, y'all have a nice night. Thanks for watching. Stay blazing.